Some clever detective work is giving the world a rare glimpse into the mind of Henry VIII. The monarch is best known for reforming the British Church and beheading those who got in his way. But as CTV's Kevin Gallagher reports, tiny fingers suggest the ruthless tyrant was filled with regrets in his final days.
In the pages of history, the ruthless reign of Henry VIII is well documented.
Refinement's a thing of the past.
On screen, he's portrayed as a glutton,
For King Henry! For England!
a skilled fighter,
No, Your Majesty!
and a tyrant who beheaded two of his wives. Now a new discovery, hidden in the margins of a 500-year-old text, could give a glimpse into the king's inner thoughts.
It was so exciting. I was just shocked.
Carleton University professor Micheline White found faint scribbles in a prayer book gifted to King Henry by his sixth wife, Catherine Parr.
It's a little hand with a pointed index finger.
It's known as a manicule, commonly used in Henry's time to highlight important passages. White instantly recognized the king's hand.
We see that there's a very distinctive cuff at the wrist, and Henry always drew a cuff exactly like this.
More significant to White was what those fingers were pointing to.
He marks a passage saying, "Take away thy plagues from me, for thy punishment hath made me both feeble and faint." So it's fascinating to see that in this book then, he's willing to grapple with the fact that he's ill, that God must be punishing him for something, and that he needs to ask God for help.
These passages were marked near the end of Henry's life, as the king was in tremendous pain from a leg ulcer, at war with France, all while governing a country rife with religious and political upheaval.
We think of Henry being tyrannical and very confident and ruthless in all of his decisions. And yet here we see that he is also, at least at some moments, anxious that he has made unwise decisions and that he repents for those and that he wants God to make him wiser.
But it's not clear what decisions the king thought were unwise.
I don't think he probably regretted executing the wives who he believed had been adulterous.
A Canadian connection to the latest revelation into the most infamous British monarch. Kevin Gallagher, CTV News, Ottawa.